Hi, my name is Janet and welcome back to Jaujacocinamexicana. We have had several requests for our recipe of Mexican red rice and we have it today for you. Let me show you your ingredients. You need 2 ripe roma tomatoes so you can color and flavor your rice, 1 garlic clove and 1/4 of an onion. We're gonna use this in the food processor. We're gonna be using also another 1/4 of an onion already chopped and another garlic plus this serrano chile. I'll show you during the stove why we need this. Now, I already washed 1 cup of long grain rice. You have to wash it with warm water and then rinse it with cold water, and please try to get it completely dry because we're gonna fry this one. So for every cup of rice you will need twice as much of either chicken broth or water. I already have my chicken broth here. Now let me give you a tip. Usually when I always have in my freezer 2 cups of chicken broth already ready for me to defrost when I'm doing this recipe. Okay, let's continue. Let's cut the onion and put it in the food processor with the garlic clove. Let's also cut the tomato. See, it's very ripe, it's very pretty. This one is even prettier. Oh, this is done. This is beautiful. See, it's done. It's pureed. And I'm not gonna strain it. I'm gonna use it as is. Okay, let's continue with the recipe. I am frying my rice in very hot oil with my heat very high. And that's one of the tricks. If your heat is really high, your rice is not going to be mushy later when it cooks. So we need to fry this until it gets a little bit darker than this. I'm going to show you how it sounds and how it looks so you can see that your rice is. Now I placed my garlic and the onion that I already had chopped, and I continue frying my rice until it's done. Once it gets a little bit darker. Okay, you can see the color of the rice is changing. It's getting fried beautifully, and in a moment I'm gonna be incorporating the pureed tomato, and we're gonna also fry it in here. So I'm frying my tomato puree, and I have to let it get cooked. Once it's cooked, then I'm going to incorporate the chicken broth, but the chicken broth has to be hot. I have to put extra bouillon, chicken bouillon in my chicken broth, and I'm going to incorporate it into the rice. Rice is starting to boil. We're gonna put the chile and we're gonna cover it. We're gonna lower the heat, and in 15 minutes I'll show you what I'm gonna do. It's a trick that a chef from 15 minutes into the cooking of the rice, we have to start incorporating the tomato into the whole rice. This way, all the rice is going to be completely red, and you're not gonna have like half of the rice white and half of the rice red. Okay, everybody says this is going to get mushy, your rice. On the contrary, it's gonna be perfect. This was shown to me by a very famous chef in Mexico. For 20 minutes, let me check. There's no more water, you can see. Now we're gonna close the lid turn off the heat and let it completely rise and get spongy, and this rice is done. This rice not only got cooked, but it already got cooled off. And what I want to show you is that the rice is completely fluffy. It didn't get mushy. The consistency is perfect. Now we have to take out the garlic clove, and my recommendation for you to reheat it, it's put it in a microwave. Put my rice in this beautiful clay pot, and I want to insist, I want to show you how the rice looks, and it's puffy, it's not sticky, it's not mushy. So don't forget to clean your rice with hot water and then rinse it with cold water. Then fry it with on high heat with the oil very hot. And my last trick is how I incorporated all the tomato sauce with the rice. Don't be afraid. Just measure perfectly your water or broth versus your rice. So it's 2 of water with 1 of rice. And thank you for being with us, and please subscribe to our YouTube channel.